discoteca, teca, 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 pa' romper la discoteca, teca, 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 pa' romper la disco, la, pa' romper la disco, la, pa' romper la disco, DJ Snake. Pa' romper la discoteca, teca.
Too many times I told these, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on. I came up from nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said that I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit, my diamonds are icy. I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me. I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you're doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my and shit. I thought about for practice, like I've been auditioning. Cut a job when she started a bit.
Welcome, everyone. To the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Ivy. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, here's Siakam. Halliburton right side. A three-pointer, no good. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Outside Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton outside. On the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. These Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Turner. From past the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Now, here's McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Turner with the screen. Pass to Granger. And the slam dunk by Granger.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now, here is Russell. Wembanyama, a screen. Down low, and he makes good on the layup.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
.144 left here in the opening quarter. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good on the 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Wembanyama. The offensive rebound. Back to McDaniels. Ivy on the wing. Tries again. And the jumper is on the mark.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Now, here is Russell. Still scoreless. And the shot goes in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Halliburton outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Really left alone that time.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Ivy on the wing. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now Bibby. Back to Siakam. Pass to Bibby. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Screen by McDaniel. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Pacers trailed by 3. Back to Granger. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Granger's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Ivy. Launches a 3. No good. On offense, here are the Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Wembanyama down low. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Bucks passing it around. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Wembanyama, a screen. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Pass to Toppin. Jackson in the corner. And stolen by Ivy. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Left side Jackson to the paint, and it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Paul surveying the floor. Pass to LaRavia. Richardson with it. 6 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's White. Outside for Murray. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Stewart. In the corner, it's Richardson. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Toppin. Maybe with it. Still without a basket. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And it's Paul with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Richardson outside. Stewart a screen. And the rejection by
point for the Pacers, number 3.
8 seconds left now here in the second. And the dunk by Worthy.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 5. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kicks it out to Granger. Siakam for 3. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Siakam's got his second bucket of the game to go. In the corner, it's Richardson. To the inside. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 5. Pass to McDaniels. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Wembanyama. Out to Russell. Now McDaniels. Hits it from three-point range. McDaniels got 11 points.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
Got a piece of it. To the left wing. The Bucks working the ball around. And here's Ivy. Clock at 6. And Wembanyama outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Rebounded by the Bucks. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
On its way from Turner for 2. Indiana again missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Pass to Russell. Back to Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can see that coming, right? Wembanyama taking on contact, getting the better end of that deal.
The Bucks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Pass to Toppin. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The assist.
Here's Bibby. Nothing on the board.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jackson in the corner. There's 1:54 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Bibby misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by the Bucks.
Richardson outside. Pass to McDaniels. Russell with it. Screen by McDaniels. Russell with the bucket.
Angela Russell.
Russell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Murray outside. Misses the three. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Outside, Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. No good from outside. On offense, here are the Pacers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bucks. Stolen by Kispert.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Worthy. Murray with the defensive effort.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The end of the third.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
The Bucks, 43.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Paul. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Make some noise.
Here's Kispert. 5 to shoot. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Trains it from beyond the arc. Stewart's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks. Halliburton for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Turner. Back to Granger. Halliburton with it. Lets the 3 fly. And Indiana, another 3.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Turner comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
That's a jump ball.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Ivey. Now the Bucks moving it up. And that one drops. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Over to the left wing. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer, Granger. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Bucks leading by 20. Here's Ivy. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Siakam misses. Richardson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Richardson. Now McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. Count it. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Afraid we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
From downtown, pass to Nembhard. Nobody near Granger. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Richardson, no luck.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Puts up a deep 3. Granger misses. Now, here is Russell. Wembanyama outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm rapping. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. 2 of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life.